St. Lucia, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm your host, Chayla Mendez. And today, it's all about WhatsApp right now in this segment. And lately, WhatsApp has been making headlines with their recent upgrade and changing with their privacy settings. So I'm here with Gideon Augustine of Island Tech, and he's going to help us find out what's up with that. Hey, Gideon, how are you today?
Hi, morning. Morning, St. Lucia. Basically, WhatsApp has, as of August 25th, announced the new privacy policies, and they want all the users to accept the new terms of service. If you go on the WhatsApp page, whatsapp.com or blog.whatsapp.com, you'll get any more details. But basically, in a nutshell, what they're basically telling you or asking you to accept is that Facebook, the parent company who bought them in 2014, wants to share information with them and vice versa. So the main three reasons for them to share that info is they claim that they want to uniquely count all the users, to fight abuse and spam, and also to better target ads to the users, whether both on Facebook and on WhatsApp. And if you're pretty much happy with your current WhatsApp service and you don't want to share your information, you have options to opt out. Now, the opt-out, the option that they're giving you is actually a partial opt-out. It's not really a full opt-out. They will still be sharing information with Facebook. It's just that you won't be getting any targeted ads if you choose the opt-out option. For those who want to opt out, you can go, when you get the message to actually opt in, you can click read in your WhatsApp app, scroll down to where you see the accept button and uncheck the checkbox next to it, and then click agree. When you do that, you opt out of the service. If you accidentally opt in, you have 30 days within which time to opt out, where you can go in your WhatsApp settings in your account folder, and when you scroll down, there's a checkbox that says share my information. You uncheck that and you can basically opt out, but you have 30 days to do it from you opting in. If you're like most users who really want to share all the information online, like some special television host, who shall remain nameless.
It's not me, I guarantee you that.
Right? You can share to your heart's content and have Facebook target you with business, third-party ads, and so on and so forth. But what they're also saying is that they won't give your information directly to those third parties. They will just share some information, and they will act as a go-between, so you get access from your bank, your other businesses you actually liked, and so on and so forth. But if you want to stay as private as possible, you can opt out, and later on maybe they will try to opt you in by some other means, basically.
And again, just to redeem myself here, I've opted out, so I don't know who he's talking about. It cannot be me. But in a lot of my WhatsApp groups, many people were sending blast messages about this change when the policy came out, because a lot of persons did not notice or did not even go into the read section where it would actually show the details to select. And with that too, it would actually share your contact number. Now, I am very private when it comes to that. And so, it was very alarming to a lot of persons. So I think at least maybe in 3 of the groups that I'm in, I got that blast where people were, sending out to the masses, informing them, hey, look out for this and go into the details. Because of course, very personal information would also become accessible. So I know that was just making waves with it.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. Essentially, once you're online, most of your information is already shared for whatever reason. They just give you an option now just to not be targeted by ads. So that's the only really opt-out that you're opting out of. Because remember, WhatsApp is basically giving Facebook access to your phone number, and also the last time you logged in or used WhatsApp. Because sometimes, a few months ago, Facebook kept asking users for their telephone numbers. And most people, I think, refuse to give them their telephone number. So this is another way for Facebook to get your telephone number, because they bought WhatsApp, so they have your telephone number.
So it's like you can't escape it anyways.
Yeah, you're stuck anyway. And thing is, if you also opt out, if your friend opts in, and Facebook uses when they upload their contact information to Facebook, they can still find you by your name and tie you to your telephone number anyway via WhatsApp. But that's another topic altogether.
All right, so listen, Gideon, thank you so much for being here with us and clearing the air on that. So, St. Lucia, now you know and understand it a little bit better. You have the option, so make sure. I know a lot of us, we don't like to read, we see these messages because actually what I was doing for the longest while was just hitting update later. I just, not now, because every time I pop up, I'm like, oh God, some update, I don't want to see it. I just hit up, not now, until I got the blast messages.
Right.
So then I waited to get it again, and then I read through. So we need to be thorough, read carefully when we get these updates with Facebook and other forms of social media, because sometimes we can just be giving away our lives there and we don't even know. So now you're in the know with WhatsApp. We'll be right back. Good morning, St. Lucia. Hello, and welcome. You're watching This Morning. I am your host, Xylo Mendez. Again, we are outdoors. It is refreshing, and I am here with my very good friend, Xylo. And we're here to talk about her outreach program, which is the Power of One. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderfully.
Listen, we had to play so much telephone tag to actually try to meet up today, so I'm happy that everything worked out the way it should be, and we are here, we've met, and this is going to be a very amazing interview, and another one where we get to learn about St. Lucians who are doing just really great things. So first of all, before we get into the Power of One, Xylo, can you explain to us exactly, because your name has meaning, so what exactly is Xylo? Who is Xylo?
Xylo is my artistic side. Okay, so my middle name is Zenobia, so I took the XY from that because it means her father's pride, and I feel in my best way I live up to that for both my biological and stepfather. So that means a lot to me. Being a daughter of Earth means a lot to me as well, so just that humanity essence. So I took the Xy from that, and because men are very important to me. And then Law from my last name, which is Lawrence, and I made it into the law of the love that I follow, which is woman holding the XY chromosome, which is man. So more of like an androgynous divinity, not one side or the other, but because of the union of man and woman, therefore I am. So it's the law of what I am.
You see, now there's a lot of deep meaning in just such a simple name and so powerful. I told you this is going to be good. It's going to be very interesting. Now you have a page on Facebook which is also called Xylo, and you have your movement, your outreach program, which is the Power of One. What exactly is that all about?
Okay, so as far as academics and going away to school and all that stuff, I studied psychology. And so all throughout classes, and because of the nature of things that I had been through throughout my childhood that a lot of people have known about because of my pro-safe work and stuff like that, I found that there's a disconnect between the field of psychology and the education system, and there needs to be more outreach on a grassroots level, more inner reach. If people understood the average life transitions that the human goes through from early childhood education all the way up, I think we'd have a better appreciation for keeping families together. So the Power of One is the power of one person, one moment, one family unit. From a historical context, it's my response to Willie Lynch, bringing back the family unit, educating each individual member of the family unit about themselves, about their own development, for the purpose of uniting them as a whole, for the purpose of uniting the society. Because it's one thing to talk about a societal issue, but what is the root of the society? In my perspective, it's the family, and the root of the family is an individual.
And you know, even with that, she is multi-talented, as you can see as well, very grounded and humble. And we saw her presence as well at the recent Pito International Film Festival. And if you didn't know, she as well as Kamaya Lisset, you all did that song Champions.
And Rashad.
Right, and Rashad as well.
And Sister Moiti from Botswana, who was an ambassador to Botswana. The country sent for her here. Her village sent for her. Sponsored her to come here, the Ministry of Youth and Sports over there. So that was powerful, and it was 4 of us. We had like 2 seconds, literally probably 15 minutes before we went on to try and put the song together. It's called Champion Reason. It's a collaboration between Kamaya Lisset and myself. So that was very powerful, and we tried to do it in a sort of spoken word with the music, and incorporate the essence of Botswana in there, like Mama Africa calling out. And we also worked on the video during the Peter Film Festival, so you have to look out for that as well.
Now, you know what I really want to tap into with you, because you are very passionate with everything that you pursue. You know, when it comes to people and discovering their passions and their purpose, you know, what is your view on that?
Do it.
I saw that.
Trust yourself. Champion Reason is about the internal conflict, and it's about honoring. Like I'm thinking while the interview's going on, I'm like, but you're looking real serious. Like, why are your face so serious? But I think it's because I take my passion so seriously. So that's what's happening here right now. Yeah, I live with elation for the things and for the people I come into contact with. Humanity, art, any form of art, any form of enthusiasm and passion. That's my thing, and I want to just like touch everyone in that spark and be like, what's your thing? What do you love doing? Do it every day, try every day, that sort of thing.
Listen, so her message is strong. I wasn't too surprised when she would just say do it, because she is one to give me a kick or a nudge when I need it, so that I can go. Yeah, she subtly does it, but she gets you to do it. Trust me, I don't know how she does it, but she does. But you know, in the end, it's again just the energy, the positive vibrations that are coming out, and the reminder, of course. Follow her on Facebook. Be part of the Power of One. Let us all help each other out. You know, don't keep somebody down. Encourage others to pursue what they are passionate about. In the end, that's really what it's about. So just keeping that circle going, and the positive energy. So remember her. It's Xylo, the Power of One. And let's just continue to create a great day and a great island and beyond. So we'll be back. Good morning, St. Lucia. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Chayla Mendez, and you're watching This Morning here on DBS. Now, you picked a great time to be tuning in, because we're here with our friend Yvonne Layfield with her amazing line of products, Kako. It's all local products in here. And of course, you should remember her from our previous show, but now we're here because she has something new and exciting and some new lines. How are you today, Yvonne?
I'm excellent, thank you. Thanks for having me. Today we're going to concentrate on cleansing, deep cleansing, looking at normal routine, skin routine. What do you do at home? We're going to start from cleansing of the skin. We're going to work on toning, and then we're also going to work on exfoliation and on your mask as well, which is the big launching that we're working on, our natural mask. This mask is actually very amazing, very moisturizing, very nourishing to the skin, and it's all natural. There's no side effects. You don't have to worry about what you apply, and you just need to be careful not to eat it, because it's amazing.
Listen, that's a good disclaimer there, because last time she was here, the product smelled so amazing. I was very tempted to. Of course, I didn't. So, but Yvonne's going to take us through the process, so you know the proper ways to cleanse, and of course the proper ways to use the products. So, Yvonne, you can go ahead and take us through.
When we concentrate on cleansing, we need to concentrate on deep cleansing, removing excess oil of the skin, but most importantly, making sure that you're not taking out the natural oil of your skin to make sure that you stay young. Also, we have our makeup, and we also have the environment build up on the skin. So we want to make sure that we're taking off all this stuff that we don't want off our skin and leaving all the natural oils and staying young. Then we're going to work directly on your toning. A lot of people don't tone their skin. They don't see the use of it, but it actually helps to rebalance. It's almost like you drinking water. So you're giving your skin water to keep it moisturized, rehydrate your skin. Remember that we don't wear clothes on your skin, so it's important that you need to use your toner. It also works like an after cleaner, so it will take out all your makeup, all your buildup underneath your skin after you've cleansed. Then we work down to your exfoliation. A lot of people put a lot of stuff on their skin, but they do not exfoliate. We need to exfoliate. It's the next step of brushing your teeth. If you brush your teeth, you do the same thing for your face. So what we're going to do, we're going to exfoliate. We're going to use our natural lemon honey exfoliation to move and to help brighten up the skin. Lemon is a natural bleach, so it helps to brighten up all your dark spots on your skin, blackheads and whiteheads and so forth. Then we move straight into your moisturizing, which we're going to do a little bit of massaging for you as well, and then we go into your mask. With the mask, I'm really excited about applying that mask on your skin, because it's your natural nutmeg, your natural cinnamon, you have your vitamin E, you have your honey in there. Basically what you're saying to your skin, hey, I love you so much, I'm going to nourish you naturally. With the honey, it's going to nourish the skin. Your lemon, again, is going to bleach the skin and preserve the skin. Then you also have your cinnamon, which is very stimulating. It's going to help bring all your oxygen, all your nutrients up to the surface of the skin. So that's going to allow your skin to be looking healthy and blossom. Then we're going to work on your nice moisturizer. And there you go, a normal routine for your skin.
So Yvonne, now a lot of people don't realize that some of these steps as well are not necessary to be done daily. So if you can tell us, probably what should be done daily, what should be done weekly. That way, St. Lucia knows exactly how to do it.
Definitely. What I would say, a normal routine for your skin daily is to cleanse, you tone, and you moisturize. That's a normal routine. A weekly routine would be exfoliation and mask. So you would do cleanse, tone, exfoliate, and mask. That's your weekly. Weekly is your general cleanup. That's what you do on a weekend. You do a general cleanup at home. This is the same thing you would do for your skin. A daily routine is what you do quick. You just do everything quick, like a quick cleansing, quick toning, moisturizing, and out you go. But on a weekend, that's where you get your glass of wine and you do your exfoliation and your mask at home. That's what would normally happen.
Great. Now, even with the toning, because I know it also helps to really tighten up the skin. That helps to keep you youthful too. But should that be something done daily too? Because I know sometimes some people can overtone their skin too.
Well, to be honest with you, if to begin with, you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse because the cleanser is what takes off all the excess oil off your skin and make your skin feel fresh. Take off all your makeup and so forth, all the artificial things that you do not need on your skin. With your toning, like I explained earlier on, it's a drinking process. You're rehydrating your skin. Every time you use a toner, you drinking. So with our rosemary toner and a lemongrass toner, they are water-based toners, but they have aromatherapy in them, which rehydrates the skin, and they're all natural.
With the type of, unusual heat that we've been having lately, is there any special tip that you'd like to add that people should know that would be great for skincare?
To begin with, I would say don't wear makeup if it's not necessary. I mean, it's hot, so your pores are wide open. All these chemicals are going into your skin and it's clogging up your pores. If you don't need it, if you just need a little bit of makeup and a little bit of eyeshadow, then that's fine. Avoid all this heavy makeup because they're clogging up your skin. And there we go about maintenance. Try to do your proper cleansing. If you're not somebody that's all about all of these things, find something that you can see yourself doing. At the end of the day, Kako is not about retailing. It's about caring for our customers and ensuring that they will do these things when they actually purchase these products. It's not about putting them in your shelf because in your cupboard because they cannot sit in your cupboard. They have to be used. So it's about educating you and giving the best knowledge as to how to use something natural because they won't last. They will mold, they will decay because they're all natural. They have no preservatives in them.
All right, well, St. Lucia, guess what? This was your beauty tips, skincare tips, right here from Kako. Make sure you visit their page on Facebook as well. And how else can persons contact you, Yvonne?
They do contact me through Facebook and Instagram. A lot of people WhatsApp. They find their way, one way or the other, they find me.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for staying through till the end. I really hope that you enjoyed today's show. Now don't worry, if you've missed any of our previous episodes, our YouTube channel is up and running. So head over to YouTube, in the search bar, type in DBS Morning Show, and then you'll find the channel for this morning. Make sure you subscribe so you're going to keep getting updates and alerts every time we upload episodes. And anything that you've missed, make sure you go check it out today. Now that again is the end of our show. I want to wish you a really great day, and of course we look forward to seeing you again right here at DBS tomorrow.